Hi, I'm Chelsea Carr. I work at Palm Beach Gardens High School. I teach students with intellectual disabilities. Within my classroom, I work well with my students because I am so enthusiastic about the things that they can do, and I really try to teach them to play to their strengths. I am proud to be a teacher because I feel like I am making an impact on students who are soon to be adults entering the world on their own. I feel like I am able to help them gain independence, feel confident in themselves. I love my students because they make me laugh every single day. I look forward to seeing them. I've told people before that I feel like I have the best job in the world. My students give me a different perspective on life. They see things so positively. They see things from a different angle all the time, and they open my eyes to new things every single day.
Hi, I am Benjamin Sterling Ford, and I teach at Gove Elementary School.
How many sides does a triangle have?
I create these connections with my students. I actually know their moms and know their dads and know the community they're from. I went to the same elementary school, Gove Elementary, and I get what these kids are going through. My student population are considered special education, and the idea is that these kids have some special learning needs. The first thing I do is change that word from needs to differences. I want my students just to see themselves, they learn differently than other people. When I reflect upon this year and think about the pandemic and how it's impacted me and my students, the district stood up and got what those kids needed, and we were able to get back in the classroom and get to some sense of normalcy. Me being their teacher was the biggest sense of normalcy, and me being there every day reflected my dedication, and I wanted to show that.
Hi, I'm Patty Hart, and I'm an ESE teacher at Limestone Creek Elementary. I have students whose parents were told that they may never walk, they may never talk, and they could not learn. And it is my joy and my pleasure to prove them wrong. And when I teach my students to read and they have that light bulb moment and they realize that that's all there is to reading and that they can do that, I know that I'm giving them something that is going to set them on the right path for the rest of their lives. You have to be very, very patient. You have to be willing to repeat something a lot and maybe for a long time, but you always know that at the end of the day, one day it all comes together. Every day I see them improve, I see them learn, and it just makes me have a really good feeling that I'm starting and beginning their career in education and leading them to jobs in the future. And I just really feel like that I'm making a difference in their lives.
I am Misty Russo. I am the ESE coordinator at Palm Beach Lakes Community High School in West Palm Beach, Florida. I love that they're appreciative of the help that they get and the support that they get. And I always tell them, it's not a disability, it's a different ability. Your brain just learns a little bit differently. So, that's kind of why I do what I do, is to really teach them about themselves and give them the tools that they need to go out and be successful, whether it be school, their job, the community, anywhere. So that's really what keeps me back here. And I love my kids. I call them my kids. They call me mom, auntie. They're starting to call me grandma. I'm not too happy about that, but it is pretty amazing to show a kid that there's a team that cares about you and wants you to graduate and wants you to go on, to the next step in your life. And if I can make a difference in one kid's life, then that's why I come back.